Hi everyone, today's October 18th. Tomorrow will be a very significant day as it marks a milestone of my brother's passing. October 19th, 2002 is when he passed away. And since it's 2020, that would mean that he's been gone for 18 years. And he was 18 years old when he passed away. So October 20th, 2020 is going to be he's going to have been gone from this earth longer than I've known him. And that's tough. It makes me homesick for heaven. It makes me think that I don't belong here. I belong in heaven one day. And I get to be in fellowship with those people that I love so much. And I'm homesick for that. So we chose the song Homesick to play.
You're in a better place of earth 1,000 times, and at least 1,000 times I rejoice for you. The reason why I'm broken, the reason why I cry, is how I'm longing once I wait to be with you. Close my eyes and I see your face. If home's where my heart is, then I'm out of place. Lord, won't you give me strength to make it through somehow? I'm never more homesick than now. Let me know, 'cause I don't understand your ways. The reason why I wonder if I ever know. Even if you showed me, the hurt would be the same. 'Cause I'm still here, so far away from home. I close my eyes and I see your face. If home's where my heart is, then I'm out of place. Lord, won't you give me strength to make it through somehow? Never been more homesick than now. I close my eyes and I see your face. If home's where my heart is, then I'm out of place. Lord, won't you give me strength to make it through somehow? Never been more homesick than now. Cries, there are no goodbyes. It cries, there is no end. So I'll hold on to Jesus with all that I am, to see you again, to see you again. I close my eyes and I see your face. If home's where my heart is, then I'm out of place. Lord, won't you give me strength to make it through somehow? I've never been more
I wrote something right after he passed away, the same day that he passed away, and I'll read it to you real quick. I just have something quick to share. I wrote, "This is very difficult to discuss, but it's important. Yesterday, I was playing host in my apartment, preparing for a visit from my cousins Adele, Andrea, and Calais. I was somewhat excited to have them over because none of my family ever saw my place before, and it was a nice place. Andrea asked if she could use my phone, but I never knew that all she did was unplug it. I played them a song that I figured out from a tape that I was listening to of my grandpa playing music, on this ukulele actually. And when I was done with my musical piece, Andrea said, 'Tosh, I have something to tell you that will hurt. Your brother went fishing with your dad today. He went to take a nap in the cabin, and he fell asleep, and he never woke up. He was pronounced dead today. He was carbon monoxide poisoned. This news has not hit me, and it's impossible to take. It was impossible to take then.' Andrea began to say something, but I quickly quieted her, and I wanted to know what I felt. I wanted to say something. I really love Makana. He's a special part of my life, and you live your life trying to express what love is and trying to find hope and companionship with someone else. Makana is all those things to me. I love him so much, more than the word love can ever encompass. I moved to California so that I may be an example to him, and he changed my life. I didn't have to lose him to understand the love that I had for him, or to know that he is my best friend, because I do. I know. If we can live our lives expressing to people the love that is Makana, then we have lived a worthy life. And these were my first words. Now is the time for recovery. Popo, Uncle Ben, and I managed to get on the first flight to Hawaii because they need to be there for family. And I called my dad. Before my dad could say anything, I spoke, 'I love you, Dad. I love you, I love you, I love you.' This is all I could say, and this is what I know for sure. I know that family will come together and like clockwork and express, be the spitting image of what it is to be Ohana, and it will be beautiful. He stopped me from saying, 'I love you,' and he tried to say, 'I'm sorry.' 'Tosh, I want to say I'm sorry.' I will hear none of it. 'Dad, it's not your fault. This is a part of God's great plan, and that's the thing that scares me a lot. I need to make it back to Hawaii and hold my family, because right now he is really hurting inside. But I love my dad, and I want him to know how much we all love him. Makana is a gift from God." That's what Makana's name means, is gift from God. In fact, my son Ben's name is Ku Makana Makamai o Keakua, which is God's precious gift. And I'll talk really quickly about the gift that Makana gave me. The greatest gift that Makana ever gave me. Well, when someone like this passes away, you can go one of two ways. You can rebel against God, or you can draw closer to God. And I rebelled against God. I was so angry. And I actually read the Bible so that way I could just be angry at Christians and go and debate them. But through reading the Bible, a friend of mine who was a pastor asked me, "Tosh, you know a lot about God. Have you ever asked him into your heart and invited him to be the throne of your life?" Now, Makana didn't save me, but his life and the love I have for him and the devastation I felt after he died has pointed out that I need a Savior, and that I want that assurance of heaven. And so that was, I can't imagine a greater gift that anyone can give. I passed that life onto my own kids, and I try. I can't say I'm very good at I definitely have given my life to Jesus, and that is a great gift that Makana has pointed out to me. And so that's the greatest gift I've ever received. And I have an assurance that I'll be in heaven one day, and I pray that anyone watching this, I mean, I'm not trying to preach and be holier than thou, I'm really just speaking, this is what Makana means to me. The greatest thing is legacy, is the living on. So, happy, well, we miss you so much, Makana. We love you. We all do.